Today, we are looking at this fully funded scholarship that you can apply to right now. So I will be guiding you through every information you need to know about this fully funded scholarship. And if you look at it here, it says you are being exempt from the payment of your tuition fee. That is for if you are applying for your bachelor, your master's, your one-time master's and non-degree programs. And also under the doctoral, we are going to look at that in a bit. If you look at the monthly stipend section, here it says there's always a monthly stipend for those who are seeking non-degree, who are looking for bachelor's, or those who are looking for masters and one-time master level monthly around HUF 43,000 euro 110 contribution to their living expenses in Hungary for 12 months a year until the completion of the study. Okay, so which means if you are looking into bachelor section where you are looking at a program which is a 3 years program or a 4-year program, this will cover your program for the duration of 4 years until you complete your study. And if this is under your master section, then it will cover it for 2 years until you complete your study actually. Under the accommodation contribution, there is free dormitory place or a contribution of 40,000 monthly for accommodation costs for the whole duration of the scholarship period, which means you are going to be getting this throughout your stay for your program of study. When it comes to the medical insurance, you need to be careful because the healthcare service, according to the relevant Hungary legislation, also have some things you need to actually provide, and here they are also providing you with the insurance fee that you can actually use. That's like 170 euro a year per person. Okay, now we've looked at the undergrad section. Let's do the undergrad and the master section. Now let's take a look at the PhD section. If you scroll to this section, we are also going to see that the tuition free education exemption from the payment of tuition fee, which means your tuition fee will not come with any payment. Okay, and under the monthly stipend, also the cost that you are going to be getting for your monthly stipend is higher compared to if you are looking into the PSC and the MSc section. Okay, so having seen that, let's also look at the accommodation contribution. This is actually something great. Okay, so if you are looking to migrate right now to Europe in this coming year 2024, then this is the scholarship that you need to apply to right now. Now let's take a look, because I said there are more than 761 programs that are actually available from different universities that you can choose from. When I check, there are about 49 schools or more. Okay, before I show you the list of schools, let's look at this section. You are going to see that there's total of 761 programs that are actually available. So I will not be able to show you everything actually, and what you can actually do, or to make things easy for you, is to make sure that you are using the filter feature. So if you come to this section where it says level of study, then you want to make sure that you are clicking on this all level, then you select the one that you are actually going for. If it's this, if it's the doctoral, if it's the master, if it's the non-degree program. Okay, and also I think you can filter based on language of instruction. So you can also click on here based on the language of instruction that you're actually looking at. They have programs that are totally taught in English, so wherever your case may be, you want to filter it correctly. Now, if you look at this section right here, it says this particular program is taught in English, this one is taught in English, this one. So they have more programs that are actually taught in English. Okay, so now we've seen that most of the programs that we are looking at in this particular section or in this particular video are majorly taught in English. Some of them are taught in other languages that are different from English, wherever you are coming from. So you want to check if your program is being taught in Bulgarian or Croatian or Czech or Dutch or the English and French, or combination of Dutch and English, or combination of English and Italian. Okay, so now let's look at some of this program before we actually go ahead to see how you can actually process your application. What are the things required, all the steps you need to follow. We are going to be looking at everything right inside here. Okay, so if you find this useful, I want to click on that like button right now. Make sure you click on the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when I have a new video for you on this channel. If you want to speak with me one-on-one, why not check the description of this video? You are going to see the link to talk to me one-on-one for maybe you have question that you want to ask me personally. Okay, if you want to apply to any of this program, you need to be careful. I always say check program requirement before you go ahead to start your process. Here it says this course is being taught in English and the location is PEX, is under the faculty of Earth Science and is a duration of 4 semester, okay, which means is a master's program. You can also see there. If you also look at this one, the duration is there, so you want to check your program. Better still, just use a filter. Okay, here they have the advanced practice nursing program, agriculture biotechnology, plant or animal, the agriculture biotechnology, agriculture engineering, agriculture. So I think they arrange it alphabetically. They have a lot of program, as we can see there. They have a lot of program that you can choose from. Okay, so you see now we keep checking all these program. They have a lot of program. American Studies, American Studies. So let's just keep checking uh animal nutrition, applied economics. So we are still under the alphabet A. So let's go to the sixth page. Let's see if okay, good. Here we have the basic medical science, biochemical engineering, biology. Most of these masters, biology. So what are the difference? Okay, they are from different university. That is also one thing that you also need to look at. Here, this is the name of this university here. I know a lot of people will have started writing what is the name of this university. Like I said, there are more than 49 universities that are combined in this particular scholarship right now. So it is like a general scholarship center that I'm sharing with you right now. So I want you to make sure that you understand everything. Here is biotechnology program, and it's also available in the University of Debrecen, also in the University of PEX, University of PEX. They have this one is a 6-year program, which means is a bachelor. This one is also a bachelor. Actually, this one is a first semester offer. So you want to check Bulgarian language and literature, business administration. That's bachelor. That's for 3.5 years. I mean 7 semester. Yes, that's 3.5 years. Business administration and management bachelor, the brain. Okay, so they have it in different campuses. Let's go to like page 10. Chemistry masters. So I think if you're looking at chemistry, then you should be looking at a research option so that you can get enough funding. I mean, if you are looking at other schools, choir conducting. Wow, so people study this. Okay, so this is just about how you can get program actually. So now let me show you one of these things that you might want to also pay attention to. So if you come to this section, you are going to see the name of the institution. So most of this institution, I might not be able to mention their name correctly, but let's just look at them. So you see it here: Andrassy, Convenience, Dennis, Etudus, Oatvos, a lot of them actually. So you see them. You got Frank's University, Hungarian Dax University, Hungarian University of Fine Arts, John von Neumann, MF Balasi, Ubuda University, Tomori, Pike College, University of Miscall, University of Panana Pex, Public Science. There are there are like 49 of them there, 48 or 49 of them actually, because I counted it. Okay, so they also have in different sections. So let's just I think let's use the filter and see. Let's check on the where should I check? Let's check on the let's check program under art and humanities, then adult education science. No, let's go back. Let's check program under computers economic science. Then let's see business development. Okay. Finance, marketing, master of business administration, master of strategic financing, supply chain, tourism management. tourism management, location, stipend Hungarian scholarship program. So you want to click available. So diaspora scholarship program. You also want to click available. State scholarship, we don't need this, but we can just click on available. Summer school program. No, we are not looking at summer school program. Then I will just do like a search. So now, how many results do we have left? So right now, we have 25 programs under this particular faculty itself. So under the faculty of which faculty did we search? Faculty of Business, I think. Okay, so under the Faculty of Business, we have 25 programs under business development, circular economics, finance in different schools. Okay, so this is how you can actually filter the particular school that you are actually looking at that have your program. So you can also go back to go and search by program. So if you have a particular program in mind, I know everybody know what they want to apply to, so you make sure you do your own justice. Then also you can decide to filter it down that you are looking for only programs that are fully or totally taught in English. Okay, so if this interests you, please click on that like button right now before I show you the process of processing this application to this particular scholarship that we are looking at today. Okay, this scholarship is called the Stipendium Garicum Scholarship Program, that is majorly to promote the internationalization of Hungarian higher education and to attract top international students from all around the world. Okay, so which means this scholarship is actually a government scholarship, which is why they combine list of schools that you can apply to right here. Okay, so if you look at it here, it said the Hungarian government established the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship Program. Okay, so now let's look at this. Let's go back to this section. So if you go back to the home page of this particular scholarship, your chance to excel, apply right now. So if you click on apply right now, let's see. I think it takes me to the application page where I have more information about the application process. I've actually uh, gone through all these steps. So here it says your chance on how to apply all of those. But before we come back here, let's go back first. Let's go back. Okay, so on this particular page, let's see, I want you to see some of the information that is important to you actually. So if you scroll down a little bit, you are going to see there's a particular form right here. So here it says the next application period will start for the academic year, but there's a particular page I want to show you which shows that this application has already started. And if you look at this section, here it says you can download the call for application for the 24-25 academic section by clicking the button below. Okay, so I already have this document already, but there's also a way for you to process your application online on the application portal. Now let's open this document and see what we actually have. Okay, so I think the document is opening already because I want you to know what you are actually doing about this particular offer. This particular document that we open or we downloaded from the official website actually have some procedure that you need to follow for you to be able to complete this process on your own. Okay, but if you require or needed support, you can reach out to me. Call for application, non-degree. So let's scroll down. I think this document is a large one. So I will just be skipping some part of this document because all the information you need to know, I've actually given you like a brief summary of everything altogether. Here we have the mission of the program, available scholarship, study level, all of those things. You already know that. Okay, the application process is what we are actually going on, which is the three section, the third section, application timeline, application document. Let's see if you can just jump in. Oh, it's not jumping. Application document to be submitted to the Tempus Public Foundation, basic application documents, missing documents, submitted application to, okay, so student at risk, sub program, studying in Hungary, all of those information. Let's just scroll down to the third part. Okay, let's scroll down to the third part. This is eligibility. So you can also, since the link to this document is already on the official website, you can go ahead there to get this download yourself. Now let's take a look at the procedure or the steps by yourself. Okay, so now it says application document to be submitted to the Tempus Foundation. I require no hard copy of this document at the time of application. Sending partner might require hard copy. Okay, so the applicant must fill out the require information on the application form in English. Then you need to provide like a recent passport photo of yourself. Those who apply for partial exchange study must clearly state the length. Motivation letter is required. Proof of language proficiency is also required. Let's see, is it with generally? In the case the student has completed his previous level of study in the language of the selected study program, proof can be uploaded about the fact that the language of education was the same as the language. Okay, so you see that that works for Nigeria already and for Ghana and other countries where the first language of instruction is English. School certificates, you need all of those things. Translation in documents selected. So if the program that you're applying to is taught in English, then you have to upload your program or your previous education document in English. Then you also need to provide your copy of your ID, which is your international passport data page. Acceptance of statement for application. All applicants need to accept the statement for application, which means when you are accepted into the offer, you need to go to the portal to go and accept the offer. Okay. Also, you need to provide medical certificates. Okay, so if you look at this section, here it says the certificate must be recently issued. It means that the date of issuance of the document cannot be earlier than 1st of November because the application portal actually opened newly. Okay, so they don't expect you to have your medical certificate even before the start date of this process. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are going through all this process to understand everything that you need to do about this particular scholarship right now. Don't forget, this exempts you from paying your tuition fee. This also gave you monthly stipends. This gave you like a free accommodation that you can actually get into, and all other benefits that are attached to this particular scholarship. Make sure you do well to click on this like button. Drop your question if you have any. Drop your if you have any additional information you want to share, please drop it at the comment box. No critics, no bad energy on this channel. Okay, so I hope this is useful for you today. Make sure to share it with your friends. You can reach out to me if you need any support. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me everywhere, everywhere we go. So let's say everywhere we go. Okay, so till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another video. Peace out.